Yo, all right.
What up?
Was good? Was good? SAFL. Fab, my guy.
What is up, Rob?
So we about 2 days away. One
Yes,
day away.
sir.
Today's
Yes,
Friday
sir.
already. One day away from the start of SAFL Fall 2023.
That's right, man. This is it. We are close. It's very exciting, man.
Oh, we got 8 viewers in here already, man. You know what?
Oh,
Like we
bro,
should
these guys are ready to go. These guys are
let
ready
them
to
let
go.
them let them pile in, man. Let them get in here.
That's right.
We give you guys a few seconds to get in here. We're gonna have some guests on. Um, I hope everybody's ready, man. Hopefully this, you always want to get better. Hopefully this season is the biggest and the best. This is the most teams the league has ever had.
We are at, if I'm not mistaken, we are at 18 teams this year.
That's amazing.
3 divisions,
3 divisions.
2 fields, bro. Let keep
Yeah,
going. Let's go. Two
that's what's up.
scoreboards.
That's what's up. Scoreboards on the side. Yeah.
We're working
They've
hard,
been
man.
they've been
We're
working
working.
hard for everybody. All right.
Yeah,
So
man.
Fab. All right, we got 10 viewers. Everybody else, if you get in here late, you can watch it back later. Uh so where you
Yeah.
want to start, Fab? Where you want to start?
Yeah, man. So yeah, I mean, we're really excited about this year. I know I'm talking on behalf of Adam, and we got a couple other guys behind the scenes. We'll probably surprise you guys in the near future. But we're working hard, man. We did our spring. That's the other thing that we did for the first time is we're
Yeah, spring
piggybacking from our
season.
spring season into our fall. So that's why I anticipate the fall being the best season yet, because the spring we got to kind of iron out some kinks. We got to work through some things, and we got to, just see how we can expand for the fall. And that's exactly what we're doing and what we've done. So it's exciting, man. Like I was saying before, first time ever, we're going into our third division. So now we have 3 divisions, that we're going to be introducing for the fall. We have 2 fields, like we said. We have a lot of reps. Rob, one of those
Yeah,
new refs coming in, you know.
yeah.
Um,
Get
tell
him
us,
a
Rob.
bit.
Tell us how you feel about that.
I'm excited, man. Just for the record, you guys in the background, I see y'all. Don't worry, we got y'all. I see you, Mom. I see you, Ahmad. Um, I'm excited. I'm getting old, so I can't get away from the game completely. You know,
Right.
so I reffing some games in the off season right here. You learn the little things you feel you need to know, and then ain't nothing but to get on the field and get it done.
Yeah,
But I'm
that's it.
excited, man. I'm excited.
There's a different. I got to tell you, it's a different experience. It's a different level. It's a different way of viewing the game. It's a different way of being a part of the game, and you'd be surprised how much into it you become from that referee standpoint. That you didn't think that you'd be that invested, but you do. I learned it I learned it as soon as I started. you know. And so I'm excited for you. I'm excited for Big E. I'm excited for the refs that are coming back. And you look, we're gonna have some growing pains. We're gonna have some learning curves. That just comes with everything that we do. To start. I love that we got to do some scrimmages. Shout out to James and to Shu and Adam and all the guys that were able to get some teams out there for some scrimmages and some practice time for the refs. That was
Yeah, that really helped us, man. That
yep,
really came in clutch. You don't want to be coming in fresh into the season.
right.
Like a rookie. Yeah, you got to get some reps, right?
That's right. That's right. So actually, what I want to do, I want to kind of jump right into it. If you don't have it in front of you, I'm gonna send it to you, and I want to see if how possible would it be for you to pull up our week 1 preview this year,
Our
this
week
this
one
week.
preview. I got it. You know what?
Yeah,
You know what? Ahmad, you want to come on? And while Ahmad is on,
cool.
the head of everything, we can I'll pull it up for you guys.
What's up, guys?
There he is, the big boss, the big head honcho.
First time, long time listener.
First time, long time. What's up, Ahmad?
Hopefully,
Well,
much more to come every week. We'll try to keep this content up every week as we can. And it'll just get better every week.
well, first of all, I wanted to say that, listen, thank you to all the participants, all the organizers. It's all about longevity and keeping an organization going, right? And the work that Burhan has done, and now Fabio and Adam and Rob and everyone else who are working, Burhan still behind the scenes to keep the organization going, and to watch football not only surviving but actually thriving. And I would argue that right now football is probably the number one league that is running within SASN. And I don't want to steal any of your thunder. I don't want to leak any surprises that Fabio maybe you don't want anyone to know at this point. But from what I'm seeing, there's a lot of excitement, a lot of cool stuff about to happen. And I just wanted to thank you guys for all that, all the hard work.
Oh, thank you, Ahmad.
No problem, man. We listen. I've been in the league for a long time, man. I love the league, man. Like since day one, this league took me away from other leagues. So the way
Fabio and Adam and Burhan are planning, I think that this league is going to take away a
lot of people away
from a lot of leagues in Long Island and maybe New York City.
Hey, and people ask if you on the Instagram and you see the comments and you look around, they ask them where are they playing?
Yeah.
We got a big plan.
A lot of buzz.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I can't thank you guys enough. Can't thank Ahmad enough, for the opportunity, to the foresight and, in choosing Adam and I, and trusting in us to be able to continue this league going. Burhan, the mastermind, behind getting us involved. So there's just so many people to thank. And we're so pumped up, man. We really are. But I'm not sure how much higher we can go from having Ahmad as a guest. You should have waited for last. What's going to happen now? Where do you go from here?
Fabio, let me ask you a question. Fabio, you're a gym teacher, right?
I'm a counselor and a coach.
Counselor. So. They let you hang out with the kids with those guns?
I gotta wear long sleeves, Ahmad.
I know sleeves. You look like you're dangerous, man.
Well,
that's why they don't mess with him as a referee.
I was going to say,
no way. No way. I mean, whatever Fabio wants, he's gonna get.
You're funny, Ahmad. You're funny. Yeah, man. We're still working hard. I got to tell these. I still got a little bit left in me. But I choose the reffing route because I think it's gonna overall help the organization best, and I'm having a good time. I got to tell you, just the pool of refs that we have this year. They're younger, they're hungry, they're motivated, they're excited. They're humble. There's an element to the personality and characteristics that they bring to the table that I haven't seen in a while since I started here. And so that's what brings me so much excitement, because I do believe that it truly starts with, the referees, because they're the ones that conduct the structure of the way the game flow works. And so Absolutely. Having these guys now, willing to work, and look, nobody's perfect, right? You could turn on the NFL and nobody's perfect. Officials make mistakes all the time, but just their intention, you know what I mean? Like their drive and their desire, guys that are running down the sidelines to make sure they try to get the right call. I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome. So it's super exciting, Ahmad. Super exciting, man.
Well, I don't want to take too much time from you guys. I just really appreciate, I wanted to thank everyone who's watching. I want to thank Fabio, Adam, Rob, Burhan, and all those behind the scenes who are doing a lot of work. And I hope everyone downloads this website, the app for the website that we have. It's pretty cool. You can have some, a team chat. So instead of using those WhatsApp groups that I find super annoying, you can have your own team chat, and upload pictures, and you can. We're slowly but surely improving, and we're rolling out some of the technology and the methods that football has implemented in some of the other leagues too. So, not to take anything away from football that starts Saturday. Monday we have basketball, and we're gonna have our softball fall season starting soon as well.
Love it. And I'm all hands on deck. I'm ready to roll and help out however I can, wherever you need me, Ahmad. So
that's awesome. No, I appreciate it.
Same here, man. Same here. And we're great to have you
on.
Take care.
Man. Enjoy, and keep up the great work. And I won't be a stranger. I'm, as you can see, Fabio, I'm much more involved now. So
love it. Thanks, Ahmad. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome. I mean, talk about a first guest, Rob. I mean, dude.
Hey, so we
Not for
started
nothing,
off on
bro.
a
But
good
when
foot
that guy
there.
calls, you find a way to pick up that phone, bro.
So, all right. So where you want to go, Fab? You want to go to? I got the week 1. We got Marv. Oh, we got some big time guests in the chat
I
right now.
love it. I
All
love
right.
it,
So
man.
you know what?
Let's put up week 1. Let's put up week 1. Let's talk about who we think is going to be some contenders in each division this year. You know, and let's let these guys get on and let's see what they have to say about the matchups. You know.
All right. So hold on. Let me get us out the way. At least I'm gonna try to get us out the way, right? All right. So you know what? Let me just go back.
We could go like one field at a time if you want, and then we'll go to the other.
Oh, we could see it. That was the first game. We're okay.
Yep, we got
there we go. We
can
see it. Those are the games. There we go,
perfect.
right there.
No, that's perfect. Yep.
All right. So week 1. All right, we got a big game over here
off the bat, bro. We're not playing around.
You guys are not messing around,
bro. That's like the NFL's Monday night game, Thursday night game to kick off the season. Browns versus Gators. Let's go.
And if Rami always comes with a team, so
you know
this is a big game.
Yep.
I'm hearing good things about the Browns. So this may be the game of the week. I'm looking at this list. So now with you said 18 teams. I don't know about half of these teams on this list. So
yeah,
you know, you're gonna have to take this one, Fab.
Yeah, well, no, I mean we're in the same boat because we've recruited, and we've asked guys to bring guys and to bring teams together, and so a lot of times. So that's also why it benefited us to do the scrimmaging that we did, because these are guys that are coming in that really don't know our structure yet. And so we were able to, like, remember, we were able to talk with them, before pregame on the scrimmages, just to let them know what our rules are and how we run our league. And so a lot of these guys are coming in very talented, young, but they also have that learning curve of SAFL that they don't know,
especially coming from some of the rougher leagues and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
Right.
I tried to walk one of the teams. I was walking them through some of it, because you gotta help out the young teams at first,
sure,
and then move on from there.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
So RD. I'm not sure who that is. Who's RD?
Yeah, so RD is one of our and Adam, and I will say this in full disclosure. Adam's been our big, schedule maker, and he's been really working hard on getting teams together. So he'd probably have more insight. He's not with us right now. I think he's, still working late in the city. But one of our new teams coming in for this year, I'd love to see if we can get one of the captains on board, because I want to get to know them better as well. And so what we'll do is, as the weeks go on, we'll try to get these new teams, these captains, into our weekly podcast, and then let them introduce themselves to us. But they're a strong team, man. I got to tell you, any team that's coming in to Division 1 SAFL,
yeah, they're gonna have to be good.
Has to be top-notch athletes, because we know, and they're not coming in easy. They're getting the first test with Cobra
CK,
Kai.
yeah, and from what I'm seeing from CK, Yash is trying to bring some guys back. Not even in. He's just planning to have the whole roster this time. It looks
it's funny, because if you look at the captain's chat, the question that comes from one of the guys in there is, will CK win the big one? I mean, will they be a dominant team? And I think that we're waiting to see them, that over that hump that they've been missing. I think, some defensive blunders or just,
CK was a half away from winning the finals last year.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Half a football away from winning the finals last year, and I know they're gonna come back in super focused and right back at it again. So
absolutely,
they've been a team to watch for. They're one of the teams to watch now. Like CK came in and they've improved to a top seed every year now. So
yeah, no, it's exciting, and I got to tell you this too. So I want to go on to, and I don't know if is Yash in your background yet. I know he wants.
Yeah, no, Yash is here. All right,
let's get him in.
All right.
Get off our second guest. There he is.
What's up, guys? What's up?
Yash, what's up, my guy?
Yash, we did not mean to put you after Ahmad, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Bro, that's the big dog. So if he comes out, we gotta drop everything, and you know what I'm saying?
All good.
No, but it's all good. It's great to have you, man. It's great to have you, you know.
Thanks, fellas. Happy to be here.
Yeah, no, we were
Yash,
just
man.
discussing it, right? Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, so you ready, Yash?
I'm ready.
Listen. I was CK. I was with CK last year, so I see the team building because I'm still in the chat. But you know, I see it coming together. You guys are looking good, and I know y'all gonna be hungry this year. So, what's your thoughts on CK this year?
Yeah, I mean we're basically almost the same team. I know Rob, you're not playing this season with us. But we're almost the same team. We added one guy, Teddy, who has never played in any of these leagues before. He's a good player. And I guess he'll take on Rob's role. But I mean, listen, we're ready to win finally. I think that last year, like you said, we were half away.
Half, even less than the half, man.
Yeah, we kind of just imploded in that second half, and to be honest and fair, we didn't have Jarrell in that game. We didn't have Anthony Lewis. He had a concussion, but he was not playing that game, and Fate left at halftime.
Yeah.
So that's three pretty big guys. But again, I mean, I'm not going to take anything away from PT. They were kind of like
no,
destined.
they were.
Yeah,
they were.
they came and they came out in the second half and they beat us. You know, but we're hoping to stay physically healthy. Try not to do so much during the regular season, which last year we kind of did. We had a really good run in the regular season, and try to preserve these guys for the playoffs a little bit and make sure our scheduling doesn't conflict with our main guys. I mean, that's really been our blunder the last couple of years in the playoffs. Either we're hurt, we're short, we're playing playoff games with seven guys. Vacations, yeah, Jarrell's on vacation.
The biggest, I'm not gonna say the biggest factor, but we'll just call him the biggest guy on the team.
Guy.
Yeah, you know,
exactly.
But that's how things go sometimes.
Yeah, so listen, we know it's going to be tough. You know, we know three of the four, us and three of the other teams. I know who they are, and they're all very good. AK, Gators, and the Browns. So it's not going to be easy by any means, but we're going to try to play it a little bit smarter this year in the regular season, just so we are playoff ready.
Okay.
Yeah, and so yes, I wanted to ask you also, so seeing that now we have multiple divisions, right? So one of the things that have happened by doing that is, if you look at your schedule, there really aren't any easy games. You know, so now how do you guys prepare for having to face that kind of constant, you know, like tough battles week in and week out now that we have these breakdowns in different divisions?
Well, I think it's definitely much better for, you know, not only us in D1, but the D2 guys and then the D3 guys. It allows you to really have a shot every week, and you know, it makes it much more. I mean, for me, it's more fun. You know, when it was combined and, you know, half the games weren't close, it's not that fun. You don't want to get injured. You don't want to, you know, you don't want to do things like that. And then other teams that, you know, are coming in, they don't want to come in and get clobbered by 40 points every week. You know, they want to have a chance to go somewhere and to be special. So, I like it. Personally, I like it. It kind of keeps you on your toes. It allows you to kind of grow with, you know, the same level, I guess, as the competition. There's no, you know, I'm sure in D2 is the same way. Like nobody's gonna have a freebie that week, that week either. You know, so I think it allows everyone to get better and really no one to get lazy and no one to get complacent. So as a whole, it allows the football player themselves to be better and be way more alert every play. And secondly, it allows the league to gather more interest because, you know, again, everyone does have a shot to go somewhere. So that's very important in my eyes.
100% agree with that, Yash. 100% agree with that. I think I told Fab when they made the D2 and I played in D2, I was like, D2 is gonna grow really, really quickly. Nobody wants to come out and not be able to compete.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like I'm a whacker player in D2 now and D1 now. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm good. And I don't think I'm no slouch. You know what I mean? I can play, but I'm not. I can't keep up with these guys anymore. So you give you a place to compete. Now there's a D3 because even in D2 some teams were getting clobbered. So Now they get to drop down to D3 and play within your competition until you build as a team. And some of these teams will rise up. Some of these teams will also merge with the good players from other teams and then come up there. So it was great for growth.
100%. I agree 100%. D2 games are fun. I watch a lot of them. They're fun to watch.
They are.
They're very fun.
Yeah, and one of the great elements that we get to have with having these divisions is, season in and season out. If we see that, a team is a championship team, from D2, you know what, then maybe they might be ready to come up to the D1 level. Same thing with D3. And then if D1, we have a team that's really struggling, well, there's a place to put them the following season, to see how they can work things out. So we like that element of being able to still shuffle teams around from one season to the next and still keep them engaged and not like, what you guys are saying where they're just coming in to get pummeled. Who's going to want to come out every season, every year to play and do that, right? So I like that element of being able to challenge. All right, you're a champion in D2 2 years in a row. Guess what? Time to come up and play with the bigger boys and let's see what happens,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to see how that the evolution of that, you know what I mean, So yeah, and Yash, want to thank you, man. You have been a staple the last few years, with us, and you definitely, have just been an example, and very helpful to us. So we want to thank you for that, and we're excited for you guys this year. I still take credit for your logo and your team, but
we're not changing it until we win it for you, Fab.
I love it. I appreciate it. I still feel attached to you guys. There's no doubt about it. So I definitely am going to want one. By the way, Rob, you got to hold me back, Rob, because I'm going to give up too many secrets. But I got to tell you, man, we got some good surprises for these jerseys coming out. It's it's a bit of an upgrade. So just save me an extra copy, Yash. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Save me an extra one.
Listen, I'm still in the CK chat, so I may need one too.
Yash, you better have a few extras, man.
I know, right? I'll save you guys.
You know what, Yash, since you're on, and Rob, I think this would be a pretty good transition now. Yash, you have a couple more minutes for us?
Yeah.
So there's actually one thing that I wanted to present to the league. This is not officially a rule that I've put into the rule book just yet. There are 2 rules in the rule book that we just put in that I am going to want. Okay, well, there it is. But let's drop that out for a second, because I want to bring that back in a bit. But there's something that I do want to discuss with you guys, and as a quarterback, Yash, I think you'll appreciate this. So part of what we tried to construct is we have these new refs that are coming in, and they do need the experience just like all of us do starting something new. And part of what I realized is there are a third set of eyes on the field, and I think that we can utilize that set of eyes to not only watch how the game is played, but also be helpful with the other refs that are on the field. And one of the things that I realized that I really want to try to that we tried to take a stand on is protecting the quarterbacks. And I think we did a better job, last season, but there were seasons past where, a game or a pass was intercepted or a game was over or turnover, because an arm was hit and we didn't really notice it or we missed it, And I think I remember on film with you in the playoffs. If I remember something right, you ended up going down, you got hurt, like that changes the whole complexity of the game. So, and we do have a birthday boy that's trying to get in here, by the way. So we got to get him on real soon. But one of the things that I do want to bring up is we're going to be having our refs, especially our newer refs that are going to be with us. They're also going to be involved in taking stats for the games that are happening. And the reason why I want to involve that into the mix is because for the most part, they're going to be standing behind the line of scrimmage, about maybe 7 yards behind the quarterback. So they're going to have that field of view. They're there to keep stats down, but they're also there to help the other refs with specifically roughing the passer. So I feel like, that having a third set of eyes there, if we were to miss something, they can be an assistance to us. So I like that element. And plus with the new refs that are watching the game, I think it kind of gives them a good feeling of what reffing the games of SAFL is going to be like, So I wanted to kind of throw that out there to the league and to you, and to kind of get your thoughts on that.
I like the idea. I think what happens a lot with the quarterback is the guy who's on the line. Once the quarterback throws the ball, the eyes just naturally turn to where the ball's going.
That's right.
So having someone.
Oh, did we lose him?
Yeah, he should come back though.
Then we lost him for a minute.
Yeah, he was.
You know what we can do? Do you have you got Ryan on hold down there?
Yeah, so we'll get Yash back when he
so let's right.
So I'm gonna let me bring in
over to these guys over here because I know they were looking forward to
Marv.
Oh,
and there we are.
All right, hold on. I gotta get this band out.
Why y'all quiet?
Sorry.
Let me get this band out your face, Marv.
What's up, guys? How you doing, man? Happy birthday!
Thank you. We're at the party right now.
God, I see y'all enjoying yourself. Happy birthday!
Yeah, what up, boy?
What's good, fellas? What's good?
Is this the new champs of Division 2 or what?
100%. 100%. Listen, we just got Anthony. Anthony's nice.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They added some weapons. They added some more weapons.
We got Earl too. Earl's all right. Earl, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. You okay? But Anthony's what is going to put us over the top, man.
Earl's solid. Earl's a solid player, man. I ain't gonna let y'all talk about him like
I gotta talk shit to Earl. My wife hates Earl. She talks so much shit to Earl.
Well, I gotta tell you, man, you sure have an interesting team dynamic, but it's been working out for you guys. You guys are definitely growing, and you guys are getting better.
Of course.
Yeah. Now, I think if you're going to choose a team to beat, would you say that it's a Suicide Squad? Who would you say is the team to beat in D2?
Well, I'll say this. Obviously, us. But I'll say this: Thunder, the team we're playing this week, kicked us out the playoffs in the fall, so. They get it this week. I'm telling you right now. They get it this week.
Wow, week 1 trash talk.
Somebody knew what they were doing when they made the schedule.
I mean, you know.
We didn't forget about the 20-0. You know, we got cocky. Well, we're not cocky no more. I mean, we're still a little cocky. We got Earl. we got LP's back too. So you know.
I don't know what y'all was thinking. I don't know what y'all was thinking.
He's back. He's right here. Look, he's right here. Yeah, what up? Listen, we got the team back. We're coming for the chip. Rob, where you at?
What's up, man? Yeah, I'm expecting big things out of y'all, man. I'm expecting big things out of y'all. I seen y'all in the off season. Y'all are looking real good. Y'all looking real good. So, what up?
I hope your team can hold me in a slot, brother. Best slot receiver right here.
He doesn't know I'm retired yet.
He doesn't know. He didn't come to preseason. He doesn't know he's like the 7th best receiver on the team because we're so deep. That's what she said.
Oh no,
that's great.
Everybody's better than Earl. Okay.
Guys.
Thank you guys. You guys were great. Rob, you are the toughest referee I've ever seen. Those pass interference calls, bro.
Hey, listen, I gotta call what I see. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
I gotta call what I see.
Listen, first of all, I used to see this man push off mad people, no pass interference. I'm over here playing regular defense. Rob comes up to me, you know, that was pass interference, you know. I'm gonna call it next time on you.
Listen, listen. There's a judgment call, right? You're towing the line. I gotta let you know that you're getting real close. You know,
you're right.
You gotta know you're getting close, so you know that you pull back a little bit. So
you're right. You're right.
There's a medium to it.
That's a veteran. That's a veteran reffing move there. You know, to have a little side talk. It's a veteran move there.
Like listen, you're getting real close. I'm
you
almost there. A little bit more. I gotta call it. You know, so
you're right. I like your move that you do though, where you put your hand in your pocket and you debate. What's the prediction from week 1 though?
Yeah, Rob, they already got you, Rob. They're already watching you, Rob. I'm telling you.
What's your prediction for week 1? Sleepers Thunder. Come on.
My prediction for week 1, Sleepers Thunder. I seen y'all this week. I'm going with you guys this week. I seen y'all in the off
I'm just
season.
saying that because we're on the live right now.
No, yo, listen. If you don't watch the other podcast, I've been wrong many times, right? So I'm gonna call who I'm calling. I seen y'all this week. The addition of Anthony. Y'all got our fees back. Y'all got He said he's the best slot receiver in the league. He in the division. He may be. So, Mom, you were their number one. Now you got help.
Yes.
Hey, so I listen. Don't let me down.
Yes, I got you.
Don't let me down.
All right. So, with that being said, here's a shot. Happy birthday.
There you go. Happy birthday, Marv.
Happy birthday, man.
We'll see you guys later, man. Thank you.
Enjoy, guys.
Later, guys. Enjoy it. Good having you guys. They're fun, man. They're a lot of fun.
Those guys know how to enjoy themselves.
They're good dudes, man, and they're a great addition to the league. And those are the kind of guys that we want, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They're competitive. You know, they want to have fun, but they're not like disrespectful. They're not, you know what I mean? Like they're good guys. So they're a good addition. And I got to tell you, I mean, that's a great week 1 matchup right there.
It is. Yeah, I forgot that they met each other in the finals in the fall before.
I love that these guys don't forget. Love that. You know, I did send out Rob. I did send out a couple links.
I see they're getting in here. I see them getting in here. I see them all getting in here.
Some guys want to get involved a little bit, so I think we should whoever you think you want on, maybe you could pop up the schedule again, and then
let's see.
And then we'll get a.
All right. So we have let's get back to the schedule. There we go. All right. Well, let me get you out of the way there, Fab. Listen, y'all got to excuse us for week 1. We have to put this together. It'll be much more organized week 2. Everything will be in the right place. Some of the stuff we didn't have all the content ready for this week, but big things to come following weeks. We'll try to get. You know what? I'm not going to talk about it. I'll just we'll just show it when it happens. All right.
That's right.
Hey, I see you guys in the background. All right, so where we at? Let's go. We got PTC. I don't know who that is. That's another team, new team.
Yeah, so it's another new team that came on. You know, one of the things that we're also doing, if you want to remind the guys, you know, obviously we're doing a rating system, right? And that's a very like flow, live, you know, ever changing structure because we do need to rate guys and see where divisions they hold, but if, like we said before, if they are in D1, you know that means they got some heavy hitters. Mm-hmm. So, but they're going to come in, you know, they're going to come in to a team that I know for a fact has a chip on their shoulder, bro. Mm-hmm. I know for a fact because even just from last spring, last fall, the calls and the real close plays and the like. It was a last play bomb, you know, in the end zone, you know, could have been in, he could have been out. It was a great catch. They end up losing the game. Then they have to win a doubleheader in the championship to try to win it again. Man, AK's, you know, have had some rough luck, you know, recently.
They have, but let me tell you something. I've been telling AK hasn't been AK some mid years, right? Like maybe 2. They got back to themselves almost in the fall, and then this AK I seen in the spring is the AK that I know. They all look, they're back in shape. Sims got his legs under him. He's gunslinging it. So
I agree.
They're primed for something big this season here. So D1 is going to be. I just want to watch the D1 games, man. D1 is going to be crazy.
Well, just remember, if you're reffing, make sure you're not watching too much. Rob, who else we got on? Who else we got
All right,
on the show?
We got Shu.
All right, let's get him.
You know what? Let's bring him in here.
Yeah.
Shu.
Seasoned vet.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up, Shu? How you doing?
I'm all right. How you guys doing?
We hanging in here. We hanging in there. The Browns are back.
The Browns are back.
D1 Browns. Let's say that. The D1 Browns are back.
Before we continue, I have to ask Fabio if he has a license for those guns.
Bro, Rob, I might have to put long sleeves from now on, bro.
Yeah, you might have to wear a jacket.
I think
I'm gonna have to wear a jacket.
you know.
Ahmad said the same thing. Ahmad said I shouldn't be going to school with these guns and all that. But you know, Shu, hard work. You know, hard work pays off, bro. You know that.
Man.
You know the kind of quarterback you are. You know what hard work does, man.
Yeah.
But
Well, yep.
how are you guys feeling for the season?
So I don't know if you guys know, you guys know, but we have a pretty much brand new team, top to bottom, for D1.
I've heard this story before.
Yeah. So
actually, you know what? You're gonna make me pull up my team linked roster right now. Let's take a look real quick.
I've been on one of the Browns whole new teams, and last time that resulted in a championship at the end of the season. So is that what you're saying to me, Shu?
Well, you're not there, Rob, so there's no guarantee anymore. So we're gonna have to work a little bit.
I like the vote of confidence for me, Shu. I like the vote of confidence.
No, Rob, you're one of my favorite people, man. Football, otherwise, you know that, right? So
yeah, man, you know, me and you know.
Great to see you, and you know, the banter, I love it. Yeah, so we got a bunch of new people. I'm
seeing Alan, Brian, Devon, Dylan, Eric, James, Justin, Michael. I mean, there's a bunch of names here.
Yeah. So Ahmad and Eric and Hamza, they're from I don't know. I think Ahmad used to play for the Savages, but you know they're very good players. Very nice guys too. Looking forward to playing with them. They actually play like national tournaments, so
wow.
I heard they're really good.
That's
so
what's up. That's
experienced guys.
Yeah, they know how to play and win. Everybody knows DJ. You know how good he is, but most people don't know DJ. He's a comedian, so he's more. He's hilarious. So I'm looking forward to the jokes on the sideline. Alan Roach, everyone knows him as Roach, Speedster, and then I got Squirrel and Bucker. TikTok famous Bucker from 2 years ago.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the drop. They didn't have to do him like
they did him dirty.
They did him dirty. You know, if everyone thinks he stinks, you know, they don't know football.
He made up for it. He made up for it later in that game. Yeah.
You know, have Pulag and have Rof joining us. You know, me and Rof been playing for like 30 years together. So
the Brown veterans. Brown veterans.
So I'm really looking forward. I got Mike, who's a quarterback. See how it goes. You know, it's gonna be you know, it's a good team, but I don't know, man. You know, it's not.
Listen, y'all new teams, man. He's putting y'all on notice. Listen, there's some dogs in this league. I don't know, you know. There's some dogs in this league. I see everybody. I see the new team. I look like a new team in the background. He's putting y'all on notice, man. I'm looking forward to seeing all you guys, man.
I share a funny story. So I was telling Ahmed, I was like, you know, I got a guy on the team who could throw 60 yards. And he goes, man, F that, man. I can throw 60 yards. You know? So, yeah, we got some good players. So hopefully it meshes well. And I'm really looking forward to playing new guys. But to you, Rob, I think AK to me is still a favorite. Looked very good in the summer.
Yeah, AK was looking real good.
Yeah, man. They look like a machine, like they always were.
And they play man defense.
Yeah, that
is a big thing. When you need to do it, that is a big thing. So anybody, if you can't man a little bit, you know, you're gonna be in trouble.
And I think, Ash, I think probably breaks through this year. You know, had some bad luck. You know, no fault of his own. So I think he probably breaks through this year. And Gators, I don't know who they have. I've been bothering Adam about the roster, but he won't tell me.
So, you know, Rami always comes with something.
He's got somebody, man. You know, he's probably gone to Pennsylvania now to recruit, man. He already did the 5 boroughs. And you know, I tried to recruit Shady, and he's like, you know, he couldn't play because I guess of his schedule. He plays a lot of leagues, but he's like, then Rami would be mad at me, so I didn't pursue it after that. So yeah, I don't know. D2 looks to me like the most exciting. A lot of good teams. I know. What's their name? Adam got a really good team. Sleepers got a good team. Suicide Squad, good team. I'm missing somebody, but I know there's like 4 or 5 like legit good teams, and then the rest are gonna be surprises. So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah. And Shu, what do you think about the new reffing crew that's coming in with all the new guys?
Well,
Rob and Biggie.
Yeah, I'm all for it, man. I really like that you're reffing. I like Rob reffing. I think he will do well. Sohel's a very good ref. I know he's very experienced.
Yep.
Who am I missing here? There's one more guy, right?
You got a few guys.
Ralphie's Ralphie is he's got his positives. His refereeing skills are very good. And then I think we got Papa, right? Those are the
Papa's in the mix. Yeah. Yep. Papa's in the mix.
So we got good refs. So hopefully, all the shenanigans are gone, and we just concentrate on playing.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, that's the intent, right?
Yeah.
No, but we appreciate you, Shu. Thank you for stopping by, man. We're excited to see how you guys do.
To see you guys. I hope see you guys on Saturday, and I want to give let everyone know that season's gonna be better than ever, hopefully, and then
and that the Browns are back.
The Browns,
the D1 Browns.
She's trying to be nice and quiet though, but we all know.
No. Here's the thing, right? What people don't understand is like when you have 2 years ago, we had a pretty loaded team, but everybody was kind of really good about it. They kind of nobody argued about playing time.
Mm-hmm.
But this team, it's probably better than the one we had 2 years ago, talent-wise.
But you got to mesh.
Right, you got to mesh. Right, Rob, you were on that team, right? We had a lot of good players, but nobody ever complained.
Yeah. Nobody.
I'm hoping the same, but you never know. Everyone is
winning cures all.
Of course. So let's see how it goes. I wish everyone good luck and good health, man, because that's the main thing, man. Everybody stay healthy, and
that's it.
I hope everyone does well, and I look forward to see you guys for Saturday.
Good luck, Shu, man. I'm always rooting for you.
No, thank you very much.
Good luck, Shu. Yeah, definitely wish you the best of luck, man. Stay healthy out there, and we'll see you Saturday.
All right, sounds good, guys.
All right. Sounds good, man. Thanks, Shu. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem. See you guys soon.
See you. God, seasoned veteran, man. I mean, talk about a guy that knows SAFL. I mean, he can manage a game and go down the field, I feel like, whenever he wants to.
Yes. We lost in D2 last year. We lost to him twice. With like a 30-second drive downfield. And they beat us 2 times in a row. And we're like, it was like we can't give him the ball back. It's like we can't give him the ball back. And then you watch and he's marching and and then you're like,
yeah.
Then the game's over. You go home with a 1-point loss. But you're like, that's what he does. Like at the end of the day, you're like, what you know that's
what Shu does. I mean, he's a savvy veteran. That's really what it is, Yeah. And I'm excited, to see what they bring in this year. They're involved. They're all over. They're all over our league, and we appreciate that, and that's why we do it. We do it to be able to get guys excited to play, give them a little bit of a break in their life or schedule. Have fun, come out, play some football, man. So it's exciting. It's a fantasy football time of year. It's a flag football time of year. It's all good stuff, man. So I'm excited. I know we're getting into the 46-minute mark, so we're probably going to want to wrap up soon. I do still want to, not that we did it intentionally, but I like the fact that we're waiting to talk about those new
rules at the end. We have B here in the bottom. They kind of disappeared. It looked like a new team.
All right.
Oh, there they go. They're back. All right.
Let's get them in. Let's have them introduce themselves.
All right.
Oh, yo. Wait, are those my guys from Saturday?
Yes, girls.
Oh,
yo. I wasn't there Saturday, but
these are my guys, right? Tell me the team name again.
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill. All right. Okay. So I refed half of their game Saturday.
Same here, Rob. These guys have put it on. They put it on the team.
Two of my guys. Steve and Chico, pull up right fast. I'm here with some of them. These are two.
What's up? What's up, guys?
Welcome to the league. Welcome to the league.
Fabio, via text this whole time.
What's up?
He said he's been talking to you via text this whole time.
Yeah.
So y'all, good. Y'all ready?
Definitely. Definitely.
Yo,
I'm
listen.
looking forward to seeing a few faces I played before.
I told your team, right? I said, listen, y'all were playing, y'all in D2. Y'all were playing a D3 team. I said, don't take that game for what you're gonna see. There's some dogs
Facts.
in this division that are gonna come for you. These QBs cross T's
That's a
and dot
fact.
I's.
I actually played a few times. I played in this league. I think it was either last year or the year before with the Savages. So I already kind of prepped them for what they're going to see too.
Yeah. So it ain't.
For
There's
sure.
it's no slouch. It's no slouch. Not a slouch league, man. So I hope y'all come. Listen, y'all got to come in and bring it.
We coming with some killers too. So hopefully, we coming with some monsters out here too. So it should be a nice little fun game for everybody.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys come in, man.
Yeah. We're glad to have you guys. You guys have some
fun and meeting everybody.
Yeah, you guys have some really good athletes. We're looking forward to having you. But I will tell you this, and I find this to be very important. And I think this was part of the reason why, Burhan, I guess grew me into the position that I'm in now. You guys are genuinely very competitive, but you're actually good. You're good guys. You really are. And we appreciate that. Sure. Yeah, you guys, like calls that may not have gone your way. I didn't hear bitching, crying, complaining. You took it and you went with it. And that's what we want to see. And we appreciate that.
We believe everything is fair. You feel me?
That's right. No, you guys conduct yourselves very well, and so we appreciate that. And I'm excited for you guys. I'm looking forward to it. You guys put a spanking on that team on Saturday, So I'm looking forward to see what you guys do with some better competition. As a matter of fact, let's real quick before we let you guys go, let's pull up Rob. Let me see who they have going against week 1. I want to check that out real quick.
We're going against the Browns.
Oh, that's a tough one. Hold on, they're on the other side.
Who was on here before because he kicked my behind last season.
Oh man,
hold on. I'm trying to get y'all. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah.
Is that what?
Listen, and this is what comes with this league, bro. Like we try to do. Listen, there's stats, there's end of season awards, there's all of that stuff. This is y'all NFL in Long Island for what I mean, and you'll feel appreciated, when you're for playing, you know what I mean. All right, hold on, I got to pull you off for a quick second just to get this.
I got it. No problem. Browns D2. Yeah, we got him there.
Then the last, you know what, Fab?
No, we got him.
We got it. Browns D2.
Yeah, we got it.
Back,
so
right?
Browns their D2 team against Silent Hill. And the Browns D2, man, those guys, they're still coming. They're one of the top teams in the division. So you can make a big statement off the bat week 1 with a win,
Definitely.
For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Listen, this is a game here. This is the game you got, to be honest with you, to start your season. This is the game you need, right? This is either going to let you know. This is going to let you know where you are and who you're going against, because this team, they're crossing T's, and this QB is crossing T's and dotting I's. I told your team this weekend. I was like, listen, when I mean on the money, you can't be a step late. Like it's going to be there.
I tried to tell them too. I done tried to tell them. So hopefully they.
So you already know. You already know.
Definitely, for sure.
Yeah, so
that's awesome. And tell your boys, man, we got guys taking stats down. We that's how we do it here. So it's gonna be fun. To get you guys.
Oh, nah, for sure. And then anything y'all need extra, just let us know. We'll definitely throw anything else in that might be needed for sure.
That's awesome.
That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. It's it's a homie league. You said you played before. It's a real homie friendly league. Like I'm an ex-player. You can't get away from it. You know what I mean? I'm one of the refs now, so you can't get away from it. It's what I do on Saturday mornings in the fall. Like, although I'm not gonna play, I still got to be out there. You know what I mean? So, good luck to you guys, man. Like I said, I seen y'all this weekend. Y'all got some speed on y'all. Y'all got some speed. So y'all can listen. So y'all got to use it right this weekend going to. Yeah, I got a tough matchup this week. To be honest with you.
I already told them, so we just ready for it. We're gonna get ready for it. Hopefully we get out there, have a good game. Weather's nice, feel me? Everything should be smooth.
So whatever happens, this is the game y'all needed. This is the game y'all needed. This will tell your team what they need to either improve or y'all gonna be like we here. So there's only two ways this can go.
I'm looking for the second one. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm looking for that second one.
That's right. That's right. That's exciting, man. I'm excited for you guys. Good luck. Good luck on Saturday. You know, we look forward to seeing you guys out there, and hope you guys have a great game.
Thank you. See y'all soon.
All right, man.
You guys need anything anytime, you could always reach out.
Definitely. Good looking.
Thanks, man. Have a good night, guys.
See y'all soon.
Thanks.
Yeah,
that's cool. I'm telling you, it's just a preview.
What's up, man.
I like it. These new guys, man. I like it. You know, they're not intimidated either, though. They're ready.
Listen, that's good, man. You can't be intimidated. You can't come out there afraid of anybody. You know, you got to come out there and compete. So
that's right. That's right.
It's gonna be good. That's gonna be. You know what? What time is that game? I might have to be around.
You know, I had to check if I was reffing that game. You know?
I have to be around, man. All right. They're 9:50. Am I reffing at that time?
You are. We'll talk offline about it. But we're all fighting for that game, right? We all want.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna be fun. I look forward to seeing and hearing about it. This is what it's all about, man. And then doing things like this, Robin, I want to thank you for kind of putting it together. I know it was a little last minute, so
yeah, no problem, man. No problem. We're just gonna improve, Fab. We're just gonna improve. Next week I'll have the content earlier, and what we'll do is me and you will be in the right place on the screen so that we don't block the content. But we'll get to it, you know.
It's all good. We'll go over week 1 results. We'll talk about it when we get some more guests in. We'll probably get Adam to jump on. You know, we'll have fun with it. So I think it's about that time. We got about 5 minutes left, I think.
So the real stuff.
Cap it within the hour. So let's discuss the new things that are happening this year. You know, there's some things that are pretty important for SAFL members to know about. And I want to talk about, I guess we'll start with the top. So we have a structured schedule. We have 2 fields, and we got to keep time the way it is, right? So, and I understand that guys are coming from different places from far away, but you gotta allot time for it, and we got to be strict with our time because we got games before, we got games after, you know, and we're in a permit, right? So we got to do things the right way. We got to respect everybody's time. So one of the rules that we are implementing is a lateness rule. A team, and remember, guys, a team can start with 5 players. So if you want, I know you're down 1, and that's okay for that time, but better than what's going to happen afterwards if you don't. So we'll quickly go over it. If a team has less than 5 players, there'll be a 10-minute grace period. So we're still giving you 10 extra minutes to, you know, get a 6th guy on the field or more. Now, after that 10-minute mark, that team will lose their timeouts for the game. You know, that's a big blow. You know, timeouts happen, but that also allows us to make up a little bit of time if the game just does happen, right? Because I also do want to say this, Rob, and we've done this together, right, several times. The time frame that we have structured now, the guys are going to be on the field at least an hour, right?
Yes,
between an hour to an hour and 10 minutes, right? Now, if a game goes max to an hour and 10 minutes, we only have 10 more minutes to get the other teams together, to do the cleat check, to do the coin toss, right? So everything becomes tight, but that's the pocket. It's between an hour and 10 minutes, you know, per game. So these guys, they get a 10-minute mark. After the 10-minute mark, if they're still not ready to start, timeouts get taken away. After that, they get the extra 5. Now, after 5 minutes, which is 15 minutes, they actually start with no timeouts, and they start down 6-0. Now, why did we decide to do 6-0? Because if that team does end up having to forfeit after the 20-minute mark, that's what the forfeit will be.
Final score will be.
Yeah, it will be a 6-0 forfeit loss. But again, now we're talking 20 minutes into the game that has not started, and not even 5 guys are ready to go. You know, at that point, we've given more than enough time, right? So that's one thing that we're implementing this year. We have 2 fields. We got to keep it going. We got to keep things moving, right? So the second one that is I got to tell you this from when I started, right? It's been a staple probably since when you've been starting. It's been a staple, and we are now adjusting this for the first time. So it's a defensive offsides. Now, defensive offsides has always existed, but now, so we have a 5-yard penalty. Like, so if, let's say the giver doesn't yell blitz on 3 and goes, right? Like, let's just talk about defensive offsides. That's normally where it happens. The giver doesn't yell it to us. We don't hear it. They go before 4. We don't hear it. So you didn't blitz there. Okay. That's an offsides. We didn't hear you. 5 yards. Okay. Now 5 yards we do down. Now what we're adding now for the first time, because we're seeing a lot of teams taking advantage of this, and then we're putting, the offense backed up, right? So now,
right on the first down marker.
Yeah. So instead of having to, right, that's right. So now if a team decides to go off sides and it creates a first down, well, it'll be 15 yards from the 50 and an automatic first down, right? Because they're crossing the first down. So now there is, I won't say that there's no more giving the offense those 7 yards to give them the first down. You could still do it within 5-10 yards. But if you pass that first down mark, guess what? That offensive team is not getting the ball at the line, at the 50-yard line. They're getting it at the 35.
25.
Yeah, right.
They're getting it at the 25. So that's me too. This is a new rule to me too, who's reffing. So yeah. We're on here. We're gonna be 100% clear about this rule. So if there's basically it's within, since it's a 5-yard penalty. So if there's an offsides within 5 yards of the first down marker, this is now a first down, and it gives you the first down. It's an additional 15 yards from the first down, right? Am I correct, Fab?
From the 50-yard line.
From the 50-yard line. So now it puts you on the 25-yard line, because we're only working with an 80-yard field. So our 50, it's not the 50, it's our 40 is the half.
Right.
So it puts you on the 25 yards away from the end zone.
That's right.
So that's the rule. So at our halfway, if it puts them over the half and gives the first down, you get 15 additional yards from the first down.
From the 50-yard line, you get 15 yards. That's right. That's right. So if it crossed, essentially it's almost like forget about where they were before the first down, right? Because it's going to go from the 50-yard line
to the 25.
That's right.
You're on the 25.
That's it.
So I think that makes it simple for everybody to understand the rule. If there's a first down, if there's a defensive offsides within 5 yards of the first down, because that's the only way it would give you a first down, this ball is automatically spotted on the 25-yard line.
There you go.
All right. So we're gonna go over this again at the beginning of the games, just to while we give our little pre-game speech to everybody, so that you guys understand. If anybody has any questions, Fab always tells you guys you can reach out to him. You guys ask a lot of questions in those chats anyway, so just ask in there. Somebody will get back to you.
Right.
So I don't hate the rule. I like the rule. I like that rule. And the lateness thing, I've seen games I've called before I even leave my house to come to a game to ask how far behind the games are running today. So, because games get pushed back. It's not, things happen. Right. They may be rained in the fall. We weren't able to get in the gate on time, but we're at Eisenhower. We're on the field to start right away. There's going to be little delays, but they just want everybody to be a little bit more conscious of everybody else's time. You know what I mean? Because I've come to a game where the game started an hour. I'm running late thinking I'm going to miss the game. They're like, nah, you got another half hour. So, Yeah.
So we're trying to respect everybody's time, and we're trying to make sure that we do things, the right way. Referees, including you and me, we're committing a lot of time this year on the field. But we also have families to go to. We have schedules afterwards. We have other games to ref, guys basketball and other things going on. So it's only fair that we keep things structured the way. Same thing with players. Players have families to go to after they're done playing, and you know what I mean. Like, so we just got to do the best that we can to follow. And look, can't say that they don't know, right? We got the schedule for the whole year.
Whole year,
I mean,
yeah. So if there is something, get ahead of it. Like you got the schedule. This is the first time I've ever seen the schedule for the entire year.
Oh, dude, it's incredible.
This is the first time I've ever seen it in the SAFL. So you have the schedule ahead of time. Be proactive. I'm sure people, some people don't mind moving around a little bit, but then be proactive. If you have something where you're going to miss your guys, but now you have the paper right in front of you to get ahead of it so that there are no forfeits. Forfeits are no fun. When you come out there and you're looking to play a game of football on a Saturday and you just come out there and then have to go back home, it's really disappointing, man. We don't want any forfeits at all this season.
That's right.
Let's make this the best SAFL season that has ever been. You know what I mean? As you can see, and with the time thing, as you can see, it's not just time on the field. We've been on here for an hour with some content. Like the time is put in. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Fab and them make the schedule at home, and Adam was up. Adam got you guys the schedule last night. You know what I mean? Like they the guys work hard to do everything and get everything out. So let's just respect everybody's time. Let's have a great season. We'll continue to try to provide some content, have you guys on. If you want to be on, hit up Fab, hit up me, we'll get you on here. You know what I mean? Everybody has something to say, man. This is our NFL right here, man. SAFL is our NFL. So
I'm looking forward to Harpal trying to trash talk, complete sentences. I'm looking forward to hearing that. So we'll see.
he comes on here real straight and narrow when he gets
we'll see. I might have to really do the sleeveless when he comes on. Let him know who's boss up in this. No, I love Harp. I really do. I'm glad that he's in the league. But Rob, I think we could wrap this up, man. I'm excited and thank you for this again. We're gonna have more content next week. We're gonna go over the week 1 results. We'll have some more guests. I am calling out all the new teams and new captains. Get on here. Talk to us. Tell us what you're about. We'd love to hear from you, and it just makes the league that much better. So, Rob, thanks again, man. And I'm looking forward to Saturday. There's a lot of work behind the scenes. as you know. And
well, see, and you guys only hear about Saturday, but then on Friday you got to go out there and make sure the field has lines, right? So there's a lot of work that goes into this, man. So
yes, sir.
Listen, Shu, Yash, B from Silent Hill,
happy
Marv,
birthday,
happy birthday, my guy. Thanks for coming on. And Fab, I guess that's it, man. We can wrap it up.
That's it.
We see you guys next week. Good luck to everybody on Saturday, man.
That's right.
All right, Fab.
Cool.
Fab, we'll talk.
You got it.
Peace out.